All right, my Taurus collective. I am here today to give you your message for June 2025. I hope you enjoy it. So like always, I like to discuss of the full moon, the new moon, and one astrological event that's going to be affecting every single sign during this period of time. The first thing that we're going to be looking at is that Pluto retrograde. And again, that Pluto retrograde will be until October 15th, but every month it will be affecting us a little bit differently. So let's find out how it's going to affect you guys, my Tauruses. So we have peppermint. Take from me what keeps me held back, clearing myself from all that does not belong in the vision of what is to come. So this is interesting. First of all, peppermint is an herb that might be really good for drinking or taking a bath with, or doing in ritual work that can help you remove obstacles that are in front of you. And what I'm seeing here is a clear mind. So Pluto is going to bring in the month of June to you information that will help you clear your mind about certain situations, a certain hangups, certain things that have been working in your favor. And this can be belief systems about yourself or belief systems that are around you, kind of clearing your mind, spirit, soul, so that you can start creating yourself in the image and likeness of who you truly are instead of the one that was projected upon you. So that's why I like Pluto. It has that energy of the harsh truth, right? Which sometimes is like very painful, but for the most part, it does bring clarity. It's just the ones that sometimes we don't want to admit to ourselves. Next thing, June 11th. June 11th is the full moon in Sagittarius. Mercury will be in Cancer and does a sextile in Venus and Taurus. This is your sign, Venus and Taurus. That means that a lot will be coming forth as to what it is that you desire. But I need you to keep in mind that the full moon and the new moon in June is actually super awesome. This one will be focusing on abundance, especially in abundance in the relationships that you are creating around you. So this is like knowing how to network correctly, knowing how to project the image that you need to be able to move forward. So that being said, I'm going to pull out 3 for that full moon. And what we have, first of all, the first thing that I see here is October. So like I told you, the Mercury retrograde will be functioning all the way till October. So whatever I'm telling you right now will be things that will be actualizing in your life, or whatever you manifest in that full moon energy will be something that you will be able to actualize until October. We have the pig, beware of greed. And the next thing we have is the key, successful outcome to your problem. And so I feel like, first of all, you'll get the key to be able to access what it is that you need. But secondly, you're going to be more aware, which comes back to the Pluto, of the people, places, things, and energies that have been limiting you, right? So when it says beware of greed, it reminds me like of gluttony. It reminds me of that energy of I need more, I need more, I need more. And sometimes when we're obsessing about all we need, we have a tendency of creating more lack. So that's probably something that will be addressed inside of you. But then also there are people that we attach to that we want to help, and these people are greedy people. Like they are constantly, oh, I don't have this. I need help with this. I need help with this. It's because my life was so hard, blah, blah, blah. And sometimes it's good to help people that are going through a difficult time. But when you're starting to notice that these people constantly are coming with you with the same storyline, with the same problems, with the same situations, and you're always helping them, then this is not a person that is trying to strive or succeed. This is a person that's used to taking. And be careful of the greed of those people. You know, they always say, don't throw your pigs to swine. This is like a realization of, sorry, my nose itched all of a sudden, of some swine that might be around you. All right. And then finally, the new moon that will be in the sign of Cancer and the 25th, and it has a conjunction with Jupiter in Cancer. Cancer is all about abundance, but also about your relationships, the key relationships that create the foundation to the future that you have, that you would like to project, right? And so like I told you, these moons are really good at knowing how to network, who you should connect to, how these connections will be good for you. I feel like June, for most of the signs, especially for you Taurus, with the energy that I'm seeing here, it's all lining you up for financial success, kind of like being able to create that foundation in your monetary life to be able to move forward. The fact that that moon is made to help you with connections, and we have this card of beware of greed and the key. It's kind of like one of those energies where I feel like you're going to be very woke to the people that are actually going to help you succeed and advance and create that financial abundance that you need, and the ones that have given you a lot of promises and don't give you what they say they're going to. So this energy feels really positive, because what it feels like is like this energy of now I see, now I'm gonna like separate from these people and connect to these people, because I know this can be something that can be profitable for myself. Okay, now let's see about this new moon. Ooh, that stuck to my hand. That was really weird. We have the cat, independence. You are being encouraged to develop a balance between independence and time of togetherness. This also indicates that you would greatly benefit from a profound journey of self discovery, learning to enjoy time spent with yourself. So, whenever I see the cat, I think also intuition. And with the energy that I'm seeing here with the peppermint and what I'm seeing with all this other stuff, it's like your intuition, the way you read people, is going to be heightened. This way of reading people will help you create the right connections to make yourself successful in your finances, but also it will create a situation when you are aware of when you should kind of fly solo. Okay, so I'm seeing you gauging things correctly for the month of June, and this gauging is going to be extremely profitable for you all the way through October. Now, let's see which cards I want. Actually, I want these. Um, like always, I like to go through every single week of June and just gives you like a 411 of what to expect. So, oh, that one didn't want to shuffle correctly. I'm going to do it one more time. So, first week. Oh, that's interesting. One card was backwards. And I'm going to take it. It's the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is knowing who you should collaborate with, who you should plant seed with, and what relationships you should nurture, because they will give you fruit and which ones not. And this is kind of the theme of your entire month of June. This is interesting. When I said that, I feel like my entire head like tickling. Um, so look at that. And then the next thing we have is the Knight of Cups. After that, we have the Wheel of Fortune. And after that, we have the Temperance card. I'm liking this combination because what I'm seeing here is that you're going to take a really good hard look at the things that you're collaborating with. Okay, that's the Three of Pentacles. The things that you have like literally tended to, and that things that have given you fruit and not. Because if you see, there's three flowers. One is giving flowers, the other one's starting to bloom, and the other one's just dead. And so what I'm seeing here with the Wheel of Fortune being in the center, we have the Temperance energy, which is people that you're moving and shaking with that are helping you transform your life for the better. And then we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups for me is that the one that promises the moon and the stars and everything in between, but does not give you what they say that they're going to give you. So I feel like the first week of June, you're starting off the month with, does this function with me? Does this not? Is this giving me money? Is this not? Is this helping me for the future that I want? Is this not? And then you're kind of weeding that out. And that is awesome. The second week, oh, I got four again. Okay, so the first thing we have is the Moon card. Okay. The second thing we have is the Seven of Swords. The third thing we have is the High Priestess. And the fourth thing we have is the Two of Cups. That week is interesting again because we are again in this energy of I'm starting to see clearly now. So like the moon talks about things that you don't see. And what you're not seeing is the Seven of Swords, which is lying, stealing, cheating, things that are deceptions. Okay. But the thing is that though you do not see them, it's like you did not see them in the past, but now you can. Because the high priestess is talking about discovering hidden truths. It's about seeing things beyond the veil. It's about like learning things and keeping them to yourself. It's not like you're going to start advertising, you did this to me, you did that to me. It's kind of like seeing clearly like the intentions between the way that people act and behave and the actions that they have. And then we have the energy of the Two of Cups, which is all about some close partnership that you are starting to see clearly. So, like I said, the first week is kind of like separating the wheel of fortune between the things that are giving you fruit and the things that are not. And the second week is starting to realize more about those things that you have invested in, people, places, things, and energies that are really not giving you anything in return. And if you still want to continue this pattern, the third week, the first card that came out is the Five of Wands in reverse. I don't feel like this is going to make you get in this, I'm going to attack them, I'm going to fight with them, what a-holes, blah, blah, blah. No, I don't feel that. Instead, what it creates is this energy of the Knight of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles. What this means is that you become passionate about kind of flying solo, of determining that it's better not to continue investing on these people. It's not wise for you to continue trying to make this work with these people. Instead, it's better for you to kind of move towards your passion and decide things for your greatest good. And so this is all about like, yeah, I'm over it. Like I'm over trying to create this connection with these people, trying to create like, I want to say this business or working in this place. I'm tired of going to this program or whatever because it's not working out for me, and it's time for me to start investing in something that's better for me. And then look at that, these cards are weird. Six of Cups, I'm saying they're weird because they're kind of just like flipping by themselves in my hand. It was the weirdest thing. The second thing is the Three of Wands, and then the Eight of Pentacles. So what happens is this situation in which you go back to the drawing board, like of an idea, a concept, something that you're trying to create, like you return back to it. And then you start looking for new opportunities and new ways of advancing what it is that you've been trying to manifest. And I see you going back into the drawing board and doing the work so then you can make it manifest. In the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords followed by the Eight of Swords. Be careful with people that speak up towards you that are actually breaking your heart, like that are hurting your feelings and stuff, because they actually have the energy of the Knight of Wands with the Eight of Wands. That's literally that they're telling you these things that are breaking your heart or making you feel disillusions of your dreams or limited because they have an agenda, like a direction that they want to move you in. And if you listen to them, you will end up in this energy of the Four of Cups to the Hierophant. You're going to feel disappointed because their beliefs then mark your reality. I feel like the month of June for you, Tauruses, is one where you're discovering who is friend, who is foe, what is helping you grow, what is not. And this can be people, because I do see the pigs here, because it can definitely be people. But this can also be like the place that you work at. This can also be an idea that you have of yourself. You know, sometimes the worst people are different versions of ourselves that attack ourselves, right? But, you know, because of the tonality, I want to say, is what I just heard in my head. I don't even know. Because of the tonality of this reading, I can tell you that this is really seeing who's friend, who's foe, why you're still investing in certain people because they're not really helping you in that manifestation of that future. And then with the peppermint, it's like cleansing your aura, cleansing your space, and cleansing your energy in such a way that you're taking these people away from you. So I think it's a good month. It's a very productive month. And if you know how to really listen to your intuition and not squash it down when it tells you maybe you should distance yourself from this person, this organization, this mindset, this habit, then you're going to get a really fruitful month, and it's going to continue like this rhythm of growth for you all the way till October. I hope this helps you, and we'll see you the next time.